Was last night's 19-point comeback a turning point for Lamar Jackson and this Ravens team?
Dumb question.
I think, Don, I'm so glad the football guy said that because I was kind of like, well, huh? I don't understand.
Turning point?
Dumb question.
Where are we turning to? Lamar Jackson walked into this league going like this. He's been, you can't see, going
demonstrate.
Going like this. There we go. And he has continued to do this. Like, turning point would suggest that he's going down. Did you not watch? You must have watched the first 3 quarters. You didn't watch the fourth quarter, did you, Alabaster? You didn't watch the fourth quarter. And
I fell asleep at halftime.
In overtime when he did what he do. Well, actually, he did it in a way that y'all said he can't do it.
I thank you. That was my observation.
Just picking them apart from the pocket. It was tremendous. He had 440 yards at like 80% completion percentage. My God, that is Dan Marino out there.
I was going to say,
side, my favorite thing is still. Thank you very much, Miss Lisa.
Oh, yes, appreciate you, Miss Lisa. Oh, it's the best. It is the best. It brings me so much joy. It reminds me of my childhood.
I just want to point out that John Harbaugh is saying this is one of the greatest games I've ever seen. I thought that was going to be the biggest praise that anyone could pay Lamar Jackson, but then Dominique Foxworth just started scatting.
Oh,
he just started doing bebop.
It's just impressive. He was out there. It was musical the way that he was doing them boys. And I think he's 5th in the league in passing yards and 8th in the league in rushing yards. Not 8th amongst quarterbacks, 8th amongst everybody backs. That man is the MVP of this league. He might be the MVP of Major League Baseball. He's probably a great bowler. I think that who's the man? What did that guy say? You remember that guy? Yelling?
Yes. Who do you think you are? I am.
I am, yes. Who do you think you are? I am. You don't remember that bowling clip, Monica?
Oh, Monica.
No, I actually
Monica. Pete Weber.
Sorry. My bad. Now, okay, to the question, because Dom tried to come for our producers. Not a dumb question. It was just a little bit tricky in the wording.
You're so
kind.
If I
had to figure out what we meant in terms of turning point, is it the comeback? Are we talking about the comeback and the ability to
So are you trying to save the question, Monica?
Yeah.
Don't save the
question.
Okay, please, go for it. How would you have written this question, Monica? How would you have written this question?
No, we've tied Alabaster to the train tracks, and she's trying to undo the knots. We're right here.
No. Move, Pablo. They both about to get hit.
Hold on, let me think. All right. Was last night's... I need to see the question, guys.
No, they're not helping you a bad team.
19-point comeback a seminal moment in the way we discuss Lamar Jackson and this Ravens team? Did I get it?
You got it. You got it.
Thank you, Monica.
You saved Allie.
A seminal moment in producer talent relations on Debatable.
First
time anyone's ever tried to save Alabaster.
I prefer to just throw Alabaster under the bus, personally, but Monica is a more altruistic person. We established that in the first block.
Yes. Absolutely true. Yeah, Mr. Alabaster, we get it.
Mr. Al.
But can we just talk also about the fact that this was the one game to break their record-tying streak that the Ravens did not hit 100 yards rushing. This was a whole story because Harbaugh did it when the game was already in their pocket the last week. Vic Fangio was very mad. This is a game where the Colts shut down the Ravens running game. And so if there is a seminal moment-esque aspect to any of this, it's the fact that if you say that Lamar Jackson is not an actual quarterback, what are we doing? It wasn't running. It was not running this time. It was just bippity boop bop beep ba bop bop boop ba da bop beep.
Ski da boop beep da boop. Hold up, that's too much. We don't want to get sued.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to get sued. Right. Doesn't one of the Sex of the City ladies? I feel like one of the Sex of the City ladies scats. I feel like I heard this at one point. You don't remember that? Google it. Hey, Google it.
I'm Googling this now.
One of them
and the City Lady plus scat. Oh no, this is a very.
I feel like this could get dangerous.
Yeah, I know you could. I hope that wasn't a company computer.
There is a double entendre here that I did not factor in before doing this search.
But that's a company computer. Good luck.
Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte, though. I didn't
She be
find
scatting, right? She be scatting. Not in that way, but she be scatting.
I
promise you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
In real life or the character?
No, not the character.
Scatted.
Not the character.
Samantha scatted.
In real life. Yeah. I mean, Monica, I understand where you're going. However, that train has left the station, Monica. They took rock and roll. they took rap.
Okay, you got it.
They took jazz.
Harry Connick Jr. betrayed us. We established at the start of the show.
They gonna take it, Monica.
Kids are too little.
They gonna take it.
Little.
Speaking of which, on the trains, do we have anything more than an extreme tangent? Because I'm going more tangenty. So I take the train up here to New York all the time, and I always drive past a bridge, and that says Trenton makes it, the world takes it, and it's like a big bridge, and they have a giant sign on it, and I always think, you're proud of this? Like, this is you position this big ass bridge with this big ass sign, and everyone drives past it all the time, and like, you're proud that Trenton makes it and the world takes it? I don't know. That's just not how I was raised. Where I was raised, we respect. It's like I was about to go with a rap lyric, but we might get in trouble for it. Sorry, go ahead.
How did Trenton, New Jersey end up being the person or the entity that we most criticized in this segment? I don't know how we got here.
I don't either.
I'm glad we're here.
I don't know what you said, but something sparked in my mind because I remember riding past it for the 100th time. I think
it was the train metaphor, maybe.
Riding past for the 100th time last night.
It's the manufacturing thing. Right?
I know. I get what they're trying to say, but you got to find speaking of words, like you saved the question because you understand the importance of words. They should find a better way to say that. Because that just sounds like you're a mark. It just sounds like you're a punk. It's like you just you're just getting bullied. That's what it sounds like. You're Revenge of the Nerds. That's what it sounds like. You are a nerd, and they just come in like, oh, you made that? Give me that. Thanks, Trenton.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.